when it comes to this market, right, and where we are, we're in July and we're already talking about like fourth quarter, just because everything's 30 days out, right, or 45 days out as far as financing and when things are going to go close and go under contract. So what are you seeing in the trenches?
I'm seeing things being a little erratic. You'll have one place that comes on the market that just goes in 2 seconds, and you'll see another place that you inexplicably can't figure out why it's still sitting there for 3 months. I will say that the things that you're seeing go faster are the things that are to the nines and completely turnkey. It's a harder sell for things that need to be renovated. Your generation Y and Z buyer, who are making up the bulk of our mid-price market now, have been watching HTV for their entire career or their entire lives, and they just expect things to look like a certain way.
You heard me mention the Mortgage Reports article that came out yesterday about the word on the street, buy now, prices might go up in the spring. What do you think about that, especially where it concerns inventory and the various types of inventory on the market?
The tricky thing is, when is the right time to buy and to sell, depending on what property type you have. It can be a little bit more complicated than you think, because as we see Generation Y and Z tending toward wanting to stay in the city as opposed to moving to the suburbs, tending to, if they're going to have a family, want to raise their family in the city, then the time to sell, if you're in a good elementary school drawing area, is going to be maybe at late spring, early summer, so people can get their new place, know that they've got their elementary school locked down, and get in and enjoy their summer in their new place. If you have a place that maybe empty nesters from the suburbs would particularly target, then maybe you want to put that on the market, say, later in the summer, because then they've gotten graduations out of the way, they've had time to have a yard sale, and it's time to get that house sold and get in so that they can, get their new life started for the fall and the winter.